Hello students, welcome back. Now we are going to study about regarding CMOS NOR gate. Okay, CMOS NOR gate. Already you know about CMOS. Okay, complementary metal oxide semiconductor. It is the combination of both PMOS and NMOS transistors. Okay, so now here NOR gate is exactly opposite to the OR gate. That is inversion of OR gate. So now we'll see about CMOS NOR gate. Okay, so here CMOS NOR gate Boolean equation y equal to a plus b whole bar. That is, it is the complement of addition of two inputs. It is the complement of addition of two inputs. Hence, we can write the output as y equal to a plus b whole bar. Here bar indicates the complement. Okay. So this one is the Boolean equation for CMOS NOR gate. Right. And next one, logic symbol. This is the logic symbol for CMOS NOR gate. Okay. So here it is having two inputs and y is the output. So it is the logic symbol for CMOS NOR gate. And next one, in this CMOS NOR gate, if any input is 1, okay, if any input is 1, then its output will be 0. Okay, in CMOS NOR gate, whenever any input is 1, okay, whenever we apply any input is 1, the output will be 0. Right? And next one, this one is the truth table for CMOS NOR gate. Okay, just now we discussed now whenever any input is 1, the output will be 0. If you see the first condition, so here both the inputs are 0, there is no one input, so the output will be 1. If the inputs are having any ones, okay, if you see here in this condition, one is there, in this condition one is there, in this condition both ones are there. If any input is 1, the output will be 0. Right? So this one is the truth table for CMOS NOR gate. Okay. Next one, in CMOS NOR gate, in CMOS NOR gate, the PMOS transistors will be connected in series. The PMOS transistors will be connected in series, and NMOS transistors will be connected in parallel. CMOS will be in series, NMOS should be connected in parallel. Now we'll see that one. So this one is of the CMOS NOR gate block diagram. CMOS NOR gate block diagram. First, it is having pull-up network. So pull-up networks are having PMOS transistors, and always pull-up network is connected to VDD. So this one is of VDD here, right? So and pull-down network. So pull-down network, it is having NMOS transistors, right? And here it is having output. Here we are taking the output. So these are the inputs here. Okay. So this one is of the block diagram for CMOS NOR gate. And next one. So this one is of the CMOS circuit diagram. So it is having both PMOS and NMOS transistors, right? So here it is having four transistors, Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4. Here it is having four transistors. Now we'll see the circuit operation. So before this circuit operation, first we have to discuss. So whenever we apply gate equal to 0 to the PMOS transistor, so this one is of PMOS transistors. So whenever we apply gate equal to 0, here it is gate, here it is source, and it is drain, right? So whenever we gate is 0, right, that PMOS will be on, right? So whenever we apply gate equal to 1, right, whenever we apply gate equal to 1, it will be off. So that is for PMOS. Remember this thing. So based on this, we will see the circuit operation. And similarly, the NMOS transistor is also having gate, right? For that, if we apply G equal to 0, that is gate equal to 0, so it will be off. Whenever we apply gate equal to 1, it will be on, right? So for PMOS and NMOS, so whenever we apply G equal to 0, gate equal to 0, it is on, and whenever we apply G gate equal to 1, it will be off. So based on these two conditions, now we'll see the circuit operation of CMOS NOR gate. Okay. So for two inputs, it is of two inputs now, A and B. Here also A, B is there. So two inputs, we are having possible four possible conditions. That is, there are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 1. Four possible conditions. Now we'll check. We apply those inputs to this CMOS NOR gate. Take the first one, A equal to 0, B equal to 0. Here also A equal to 0, B equal to 0. I am applying the first condition, A equal to 0, B equal to 0, right? So what will happen now? So whenever we apply 0 to the PMOS transistor, PMOS will be on, okay, Q1 will be on. Here also Q2, because of PMOS transistor, it is also on. So what about NMOS transistors? So Q3 will be off and Q4 will be off. So it is all open circuited because both the transistors are off. So that the VDD power supply moves towards the Q1 and Q2 to output. Moves towards the Q1 and Q2. So output will be 1. Okay. So means output will be on here. Right. So that is of first condition. Whenever we apply A equal to 0, B equal to 0. Now we apply A equal to 0, B equal to 1. Second condition. Here also A equal to 0, B equal to 1. What will happen now? No? So whenever we apply A equal to 0, Q1 will be on, Q2 will be off, right? Because of P transistor, PMOS transistors. Here Q Q3 will be off and Q4 will be on because it is NMOS transistors. So the output is connected to Q1 and Q2, but Q2 is off, right? So Q2 is off. Q2 is off, so that the power supply will not move towards the output because Q2 is off. So it is open circuited. So whatever it is, whether it is on, because of Q2 is off, right? The power supply will not move towards the output, so that output will be 0, right? So whenever we apply 0, y equal to 0, b equal to 1, the output will be 0. And similarly, next third condition, whenever a equal to 1 and b equal to 0. Here also a equal to 1, b equal to 0. So what will happen now? So Q1 will be off, right? So Q2 will be on. Here Q3 will be on, Q4 will be off because NMOS transistors, right? So if you see clearly, Q1 is off here, right? Because of A equal to 1, Q1 is off. So whatever it is, whether it is on or off, the remaining transistors, because of Q1 is off, the VDD power supply will not move towards the ground, so that output will be 0. So that output will be 0. So next condition, fourth and last condition, A equal to 1 and B equal to 1. Then what will happen now? Here also A equal to 1, B equal to 1. So whenever we apply 1, Q1 will be off, Q2 will be off because of PMOS transistors. Here Q3 will be on and Q4 will be on. So the output is connected to ground here, so that output will equal to 0. Here also power supply will not move towards the output because Q1 and Q2 both are off, right? So that output is equal to 0 because the power supply will not move towards the output because Q1 and Q2 are off. So there are the four possible conditions. So that is the CMOS NOR gate. Okay. So this one is about regarding CMOS NOR gate. Okay, you have seen that one. And this one is of the truth table, right? So it is having two A and B are the inputs, and Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 are transistors here, and Y is the output. So on or off will be either 1 or 0. For on it is 1 and for off it is 0. So you can observe clearly in this truth table. So this one truth table for CMOS NOR gate. So you have to explain with transistors also, right? Not only truth table, with the transistors also you have to explain, right? So that is of regarding CMOS NOR gate. Okay. So today we have studied regarding the CMOS NOR gate. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all.